Hey everyone, this is Tyler from Big Lakes Dodge here in High Prairie, Alberta. Today we're going to be talking about this brand new 2025 Ram 1500 Rebel. This one we got here is a crew cab. It's a 4x4. Got those nice aggressive tires on there. Color on here is flame red. And then we got the black interior with black seats and red inserts. And the engine we're running on this is a 3-liter inline-6 Hurricane twin turbo engine. It's the new engines we got on these new Rams here. And it comes with a start and stop, and it's also an 8-speed automatic transmission. So now that's an inline 6, you can save a lot of gas, especially with the 8-speed automatic. Comes with front performance tuned shock absorbers up there, rear performance tuned shock absorbers. It's got a fuel tank skid plate, transfer case skid plate, front suspension skid plate. It's also got the steering gear skid plate, so if you're going off-roading, that'll always be nice for you. It also has a trailer sway control, brake assist, advanced brake assist, all this crazy stuff that's good for a truck that's off-roading. And I just wanted to show you something with this key here. You got your automatic tailgate opener here. Give me 1 second. You just use your key, and then you can see right there, you press and hold, you pop that open. It's always nice, and the tailgates are made with aluminum now, so they're pretty easy to lift up. You can lift it up with one finger. It's also got the rear backup camera, which I'll show you in front. And it's also got the hitch receiver. It's got the nice wiring pins here for your trailers if you're going to be pulling anything. All right, let's go take a look inside. Got the nice Rebel badging, the black. Got those aggressive tires. Got the MOPAR tubular side steps on here. Black badging everywhere. And then the SST here, that means straight 6 turbo because it's an inline 6. All right, let's hop in the passenger side here. Show you what we got going on here. Beautiful interior. You got a few different colors here. Double stitching here on the doors. A lot of storage down here. Storage up here. You got your Ram all-weather mats. Got some nice double stitching here so it can hold up a lot longer. Rebel badging here. There's cloth and vinyl seats right here. We got a little bit of storage here as well. And then you got more storage right here next to the Rebel badging. Just pop that button right there. And then in here you got your owner's manual and all that stuff like that, warranty information. And let's go to the back seat. In the back here you got some beautiful, oh, I just love this red. Looks so nice. Storage here. Got storage here, your cup holders, some all-weather mats that go all the way across in the back. Got some nice little pouches here in case you want to put some road maps or something like that if you're not used to nav. Got some nice seating there. There's like red everywhere. Speakers up there. Very nice truck. You also got the cup holders. So if you're driving down on a road trip and they have drinks, you don't want them to spill in the back seat, do you? If you're a brand new truck, that'll be horrible. And then you also got this little thing here under here. You can either fold this up and put it away, or if you have tools and stuff that you need to put under here and you don't want them to roll up into the front, this is a good little feature. Then under here, under this mat, pop this open. You got your little Ram bins here, a little in-floor storage. And if you want to haul something in the back seat, lift it up, you got these little clips right there. And you can strap them in the back seat, doesn't go rolling around. Don't you just love this red? I love it. Nice black Ram here, black badging everywhere. And let's go to the driver's side rear seat. It's all red like this all around, all the doors. Got your storage again, storage here, another pocket there, and this seat folds up right here as well. And in the back here, you got your directions that you can switch for your airflow if it's hot or cold, but it's all controlled up front there. You got a little storage space right here. You got your cup holders. So there's 4 cup holders right there, and then there's also 2 more in the front. And this also comes with the blind spot monitoring system. So if you're driving and then they're in the lane over and they're in your blind spot, in case you're bad at shoulder checking, this will illuminate orange, and it'll let you know that somebody's in your blind spot, so you don't turn over to the side and then run into them. And you got more storage. You got 2 cup holders here, and you can remove this for cleaning. You got storage up here. You got your power locks, your locking windows, your one-touch window buttons for the driver's side and the passenger side, and then one touch them up. And then you also got your lumbar control right here, and then you got your power seat on the driver's side, all-weather matting in here. It comes with your electronic park brake, and then the pedals, you can go either forward or backwards. It'll always be nice so you can keep it good for yourself. And then you got your steering wheel, goes up. Oh, 1 second here. Give me 1 second. I got your telescopic steering wheel. You can pull it out, pull it in, and then you can also push it up or down. All right, everyone, let's hop in and we'll see what all the other little features and stuff like that, what happens inside this vehicle. Now that we're in the driver's seat here, you got your gear limiters. You can switch your gears, or if you're hauling a trailer, you can select how many gears you want your transmission to use. And you got your drive modes. You can switch those to snow, tow, sport, off-road, or auto. Then you got your adaptive cruise control and stuff like that. If you're connecting your phone, this is where your controls are. And yeah, you got your screen set up. Then if you wanted to switch it to analog, you just push that over. And you'll be able to go like that. And then you could also press OK, switch it to miles. So if you're driving to the States, then it's always nice for you. And then push it back to kilometers. And you got your screen set up so you can customize your whole screen. And then it says no stored messages because our phone's not connected right now. If a phone is connected, it can read your messages, and then it can also read to you who it's from as well. It'll just pop up on there if you sync your contacts. And then you got your Sirius XM. It'll also put on your AM channel or FM channel you're listening to. You got your distance, your trailer tow. You got your gain, and that also has your gain right there. It's also got the auto start stop, 4 high, 4 low, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel auto, and then you got your axle lock as well. This one has a start and stop button, and then you got your steering for your off-road, and it'll tell you your steering angle. You just turn a little bit this way. Let me show you that. Shows you your steering angle. That's always nice. And then you got your off-road, your balance, your pitch and roll, and stuff like that. How much you're leaning forward, how much you're leaning to the side. And then you got your navigation on here too. And you got your trip info, A and B. And then you got your vehicle info, which shows your fuel economy. Your gauge summary, which shows your coolant temp, transmission temp, your battery voltage. And then it shows your oil summary, your oil life, oil temp, and oil pressure. Your oil level. And it shows your tire PSI. And if you're buckled and you have your auto start and stop, if you're driving down in the city and you keep hitting all the red lights, the more you hold on the brake at all these red lights, it'll just turn off your truck, so you can save a lot on fuel rather than keeping it running all the time. But you can always disengage that by just pushing this button, and then it'll shut it off altogether. And then you got your auto. It adapts to most road conditions and stuff like that. And then you got your idle drive, and then your total hours, your engine hours. You got your adaptive cruise control and lane management system. The thing with the adaptive cruise control is if you're driving down the road and you come up on someone, you can match their rate of speed, and you'll just stay together, rather than if you have your cruise control like on back in the day where it would just come up on vehicles. It'll just match their speed, so you'll be able to just follow nice behind them. And then the active lane management is if you're on, like, in between the lines on the road. If you fall to, like, starting to get drowsy, you fall asleep, and then you get too close to the white line or the yellow line, it'll automatically correct your steering and it'll wake you up. And we're back at the speedometer. I'm going to show you some more stuff here. This is your active lane management button. It's turned off, and then to turn it on, you just pop that on, and it shows active lane management on. You got all your controls manually on this side, and then you also got them on here. You got your, let me show you here, sorry. I guess it's right here. You got your heated seat, your heated steering wheel. Will be good for winter months when you don't want your bum cold when you get into the vehicle on your morning commute to work, or your hands cold either. And then you also got your wireless charger down here. You just pop your phone in here if it's equipped with wireless charging. Got your USB ports, USB-C ports, your auxiliary inputs. And you got your park assist in the front and rear. And you got your traction control here. And then these are fully customizable screens as well. You can switch to whatever you want on here, and then you can drag these across and figure out where you want to put it so it's most comfortable for you. And you got your media, AM or FM radio, where you can Bluetooth your phone, or it'll USB your phone. And you got your comfort. I think I already showed you that. And then if you want in the winter to have those mirrors defrost on this side and this side, you just pop this on, and then it'll also defrost your window in the back. And then you got your thing up here to open your window in the back for when it's the summer. Got a little airflow going through there. And you got your phone if you want to connect your phone. You got all your vehicles. You got your rear view camera for when you're reversing. You got all the apps on here too. You got your Sirius XM, your software updates, SOS, stored notifications, the trailer tow tutorials. If you want to know how to use this thing, it'll be able to give you a little bit better understanding. USB vehicle, and you can check the weather on here. And if you want to purchase Wi-Fi hotspot, it's also Wi-Fi hotspot capable. And you go up, and then you got your rear view camera, passenger seat, passenger heat, settings, off-road pages, notices, got your navigation, your mirror dimmer. The cool thing about that mirror dimmer is if you're driving down the highway and then somebody's flicking on their brights and it's just blinding you right there, like say that Jeep in the back has the brights on, the mirror will automatically dim. The only way it'll shut off is if they're not there anymore, or if you put the truck into reverse. You got your media, your driver profiles, your heated wheel, FM, Android Auto, it's Apple CarPlay capable. You got all your media stuff here, your comfort stuff. That's pretty much everything on that end. And then here you got a little bit of change holders. You got some nice double stitching on your center console here. And then you could also pop this open. You got another USB port in there. And then you pop it open again, and you got the whole thing down there. This thing has a little lip in case if you're traveling with like clipboard or something, you don't want it flying around, or papers, you don't want them flying around, you're using it for work. It'll be a nice place to put them. And then you can move this around too by just to wherever you like it here. Just pop it there. But yeah, there's a lot of space here. You can definitely put your wife's purse in there when you're driving, so it's out of the way of their feet, because nobody likes that. And you also got your wall charger plug-in right here. And then you got your SOS and roadside assistance. And the thing about the SOS thing is that when you're driving down and then you get in an accident, it'll turn and you can't call the cops or ambulance or any emergency services. You'll be able to, it'll just shut off your fuel, so there's no fuel leaking everywhere. It'll turn on your hazards, your four-way hazards, and it'll also turn on all your interior cab lights so you can see. So somebody can see you if you're like on the ditch or something and it's the middle of the night. Like sometimes you wouldn't be able to see an accident because everything would be off, but then this truck would be able to be a lot better, so you'd be able to see. And this button here, you just press it twice, and then it pops open your tailgate there. And you got your lights. You got your little sunglass holder, your cool guy sunglasses holder. This one also comes with the universal garage door opener, and it can also be programmed to open gates if you have a gate in front of your house. All right, everyone, if you like this vehicle, this 2025 Ram Rebel Crew Cab 4x4, come stop by Big Lakes Dodge here in High Prairie, Alberta. We'd be glad to help you out. All right, everyone. Thank you.